is one drug most of mankind is on, it's probably caffeine. 90% of the world's adults consume coffee daily in the form of coffee, tea, cola drinks, energy drinks, chocolates, ice cream and other foods, and supplements containing caffeine. Most of us find it difficult to function effectively without a morning cup of coffee or tea, with multiple refills throughout the day. Surely there must be health consequences for this intake on this scale worldwide. And so the debate goes on, and not a day goes by without news about the health benefits or the harmful effects of coffee. How to make sense of it all and separate fact from hype. Hi, I'm Dr. Radha and I'm here to talk about caffeine. I will be using the term coffee to cover all sources of caffeine. The good news is that in most people, coffee is certainly not harmful and may have health benefits too. We all know that coffee improves mental performance and cognition, and it makes you more alert and alleviates physical and mental fatigue. But an excess of caffeine, particularly in those not accustomed to it, can cause insomnia, irritability and anxiety. Caffeine can relieve headache, which is why it's a common ingredient in headache medication. Caffeine may have a protective effect against Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's, but the mechanism is not known. Adults consuming moderate amounts of coffee, that is 3 to 4 cups per day, providing around 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine, is considered normal. There is little evidence of health risks and some evidence of health benefits. Most tea and coffee drinkers would like to know whether it's safe to drink coffee when they have hypertension or cardiovascular disease, whether it affects the risk of cancer. A 2014 meta-analysis of 18 studies found that drinking 4 cups of coffee per day was associated with a 16% decrease in mortality from all causes. Keep in mind that this is only an association and does not actually prove a direct effect. There is no adverse effect of coffee on cardiovascular health according to several large studies. Up to 5 to 6 cups daily has no impact on heart health. So, there is no need to advise someone with high blood pressure or heart disease or stroke to avoid coffee, although patients with unacceptable palpitations might benefit from stopping caffeine. Coming to cancer, in 2018, a California court gave a shock ruling that coffee should be labeled as containing a cancer-causing ingredient. This is because roasted coffee contains acrylamide, a known carcinogen. However, there is no evidence from human data to support the idea that coffee increases the risk of cancer. In fact, the antioxidants in coffee may prevent some cancers, but the data not clear-cut on this matter. The one area where there is no dispute about the beneficial effect of caffeine is in athletic performance. There are multiple effects of caffeine, all of which improve muscular performance in a range of activities, from endurance to weight training. A cup of black coffee as a pre-workout supplement increases adrenaline release, delays fatigue, increases the force of heart and muscle contraction, and spares glycogen, increases fat consumption. Although caffeine is a diuretic and increases urine output, the risk of dehydration is minimal at moderate doses. There is slightly higher risk of osteoporotic fractures in women, particularly those with low calcium intake. The most important challenge regarding caffeine, particularly from the nutrition point of view, is that we end up consuming too many calories in the quest of the caffeine buzz. Many energy drinks, high-end coffees, contain hundreds of calories contributed by a lot of sugar and fat. They can give you a momentary rush of energy, but you will eventually gain weight if you make a habit of them. Thank you.